Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. It is Monday the 12th of July and it's 7:40 p.m. in the evening and I played Skyrim all day. It was completely unintentional. I was watching some Skyrim videos this morning, so I was like, oh, I'll play a bit Skyrim before I start the day, you know. And now it's nearly 8 p.m. I don't know where the day went. The only reason I even looked up from the computer was because I got like several notifications in a row on my phone. I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? You know, to just get rid of them so I could carry on playing. And, you know, while I was doing that, I looked at the time and I was like... So yeah, totally did not mean to spend all day playing Skyrim at all. I haven't eaten since breakfast. I didn't pee either. I have gone and done that now though, so... yeah, the hyperfocus was real. I did get a lot done in Skyrim though. I completed 2 main quest lines, as well as a whole load of other ones, and, you know, built a house and stuff. So you know, I did good in Skyrim, but that wasn't really the plan. So yeah, I don't know about anyone else, but when I've been playing video games for a long time, I kind of just need time to like wind down. Because like I get very in my head and like very in the video game world, so I need time afterwards to just chill and come back to the real world, I guess. So I have some cookies in the oven because, like I said, I have not eaten since breakfast. It's been about 12 hours, so good job. And I think I'm gonna watch a movie or something, so it'll be probably a little bit of a late night, but I need to wind down before bed or else I'll have nightmares and won't sleep, so you know. Also, the weekend and the readathon didn't exactly go to plan, but I'll tell you about that in the morning when I can think a little bit better. Okay, it is Thursday. I have been doing absolutely nothing other than playing Skyrim the last few days, so you really did not miss anything. But yeah, it's Thursday. It's my sister's birthday today, so I've just got off a Skype call with them so I can watch her open her presents. She's 16 today, which is weird because, I don't know, in my head she's just like permanently 9. Because when I first went to secondary school, obviously she's younger than me, so she was still in primary school, and I went on music tour 3 years in a row, which always fell over her birthday week, which meant that I missed 3 birthdays in a row. So because of that, it's just like permanently cemented her as like 9 years old in my head. So yeah, it's kind of weird that she's 16. But yeah, I have some things to show you before we get on with the rest of the day. I'm gonna be honest, as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna go back to playing Skyrim until later this afternoon. Just how it is, I really want to play Skyrim, so that's what we're doing. But later this afternoon at 3 p.m. I have my first counselling session with my new counsellor. It didn't happen last week because she had to isolate because of COVID. So yeah, we got my first session today, but that's not until later today. So first of all, I have some post. I ordered some things from Redbubble last week. Was it last week? Early this week? You know what I mean. Because, well, basically, I was looking for just t-shirts. When I sleep, I just wear really big oversized t-shirts. I'm not really a pajama person. I just wear big t-shirts essentially. But you would not believe how difficult it is to just find a big t-shirt. It's just impossible. And just to demonstrate just how ridiculous it is, right? This dress that I'm going to show you right here is a size 8. Okay, you see that? And I'm even going to show you the label in case you don't believe me. See that? UK 8. And this right here is a men's double XL. See? 2XL. Right? And now it's kind of hard for me to show you this, but they are the same size, okay? Look. You see that? A men's double XL and a women's size 8 are the same size. Of course, they're not actually meant to be, but yeah, this just... Sizing in general, and specifically women's sizing, is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever seen. So yeah, I was looking for large t-shirts and eventually I ended up on Redbubble because they go up to a 5XL, which is I mean, honestly, I feel like they could still go bigger, because when I say I like oversized t-shirts, I mean really oversized. Like, I want to be drowning in the t-shirt, and if I'm not drowning, then it's just not good enough. So yeah, I think I might have gone for the 5XL, because like I said, I really do like to drown in my t-shirts. And yeah, they're obviously a little bit more expensive than like if you were to Primark or something, but considering that it's like, you know, original art by completely independent artists, it's still very affordable. It was about £15 a shirt for a really high quality oversized t-shirt, which is apparently impossible to find anywhere else. I apologise if you can hear the bin men outside. In fact, I should wait until they leave. Okay, the bin men are finally gone. So yeah, I ordered some t-shirts on Redbubble, basically. But while I was there, I obviously couldn't resist getting a few other things. They're all kind of coming separately. I believe the things I have here are 3 postcards and a poster, I believe. The other things are all coming sporadically. So yeah, I believe these are the postcards and the poster, but the only way to find out is to open them. So I first have this little package, and I also have this big tube, so I assume these are the postcards and this is probably the poster. I love these kind of pull open envelopes. So satisfying. They are indeed the postcards, so I will show each of you these up front while I tell you a little bit about them. So these designs are all by a person called Frank Moth on Redbubble. All of their designs are so gorgeous. I believe it's like digital art, and it's more of like a collage art, so they combine digital elements on a computer to create the art rather than drawing, I believe. I may be wrong, of course, but yeah, these are the artworks I got. And yeah, I think I got one of these on a t-shirt as well, but I just wanted it in print too. In case you want to buy these yourself, I'll tell you what all of these are called. This design is called Roses Bloomed Every Time I Thought of You. This one is Lost in the 17th Dimension. And the final one is You Can Count on Me, and they're all by Frank Moth on Redbubble. And yeah, I think I got this one on a t-shirt, or at least a very similar one. So yeah, I will show you those when they arrive. But like, just how beautiful are they? And yeah, I got the postcard because basically I wanted prints, and the postcards are the cheapest way to buy like a small print. And I think the small prints are, like, if you actually buy like a small like photographic or an art print, they're actually not that small. They're actually relatively big. So if you really want like a small print, I would suggest get the postcards, and they're also way cheaper. And it came with the customary Redbubble sticker. I think I'm going to have a lot of these because I'm pretty sure they put them in like every package they send, and they're sending most things separately, so probably going to collect quite a few of these. And now time for the big tube. How much was that like the perfect reveal? So obviously I'm going to have to lie this under some books and let it flatten out, but yeah, this is the art print I bought. I will probably put the actual design up on screen if I can. I don't know if I'll be allowed to actually, but yeah, I'll probably put like a clip over this of me showing you what the poster looks like when it's all flattened out and stuck on the wall, because yeah, it's super pretty. And yeah, I don't remember exactly which artist drew this, but I will put their name on the screen. The postcards had the artist wrknow on the back, and I know it was Frank Moth because he's one of my favourite artists on Redbubble. But yeah, I will put the artist of this beautiful poster on the screen. And of course you can go and buy this in pretty much whatever you want, because that's the beauty of Redbubble. You can get whatever design you want on whatever product you want. And yeah, those are the things that have come for now. As I said, I ordered 4 t-shirts, and I believe I've still got some stickers to come, and I think that's it. So yeah, I will show you those as they come. And also, just a little bit of self promo, I also have a Redbubble shop, so if you want to support me, it would be much appreciated. I am also working on new Redbubble designs as we speak. I mean, not quite as we speak, because obviously I'm just sitting here talking to you. But I am going to be working on that probably tomorrow. Probably, as long as I don't get sucked back into Skyrim, because that has been quite the obsession of mine lately. So yeah, there are going to be more new Redbubble designs up soon. So yeah, if you want to go check out my shop, it would be much appreciated. So yeah, that's everything I've got to show you. I will show you the other things as they arrive. So yeah, now I've got a bit tidying up to do, and then let's be honest, I'm going to go back to playing Skyrim, and then obviously I'm going to go to my counsellor's appointment later this afternoon. I probably won't vlog for the rest of the day because obviously that's quite personal, but yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow probably. I don't know what my hair's doing. Okay, it's Friday. My mum's going to be here in about 20 minutes and we're going to go to the city. I have another appointment today, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But first, I wanted to talk about yesterday. Obviously, I went to go see my new counsellor. As I said, it went very well. I'm hoping it's going to work. It seems like it's going to work out quite well. So yeah, that went well. And I'm very happy about it. So this morning I have been playing Sims, as you do. But my mum's going to be here soon. We're going to go to the city. I need to look for a few things in Marks and Spencer's. It's super annoying because there used to be Marks and Spencer's over the road. Well, over the road from my parents' house. But that closed down, which is super annoying. So we've got to go to one in the city now. So we're going to go do that. We'll probably hang out in the city for a while because I've then got another appointment at 1 p.m, which is for a chiropractor. If you're new around here, basically I'm disabled and just have a whole lot of things wrong. My back, neck, head constantly hurt, and yeah, it's always been a problem and I'm kind of at a loss basically. So, you know, this might help, it might not, but we're gonna give it a go, and I'll let you know, I guess. I am a little anxious about going to the chiropractor because I really don't like people touching me, but obviously that's kind of the whole point. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to kind of deal with that. But honestly, I'm mostly anxious about just meeting the person because I've never had a single good experience with any sort of medical practitioner. So, you know, they've like literally every single one I've ever met has been either incompetent or, you know, doesn't listen to a word I say or just dismisses me. So yeah, not really looking forward to that, but we shall see. So yeah, my mum is going to be here any minute, so I'm going to finish getting ready, and I'll see you later. Okay, I'm back. That was actually an incredibly positive experience, which I'm honestly just kind of shell-shocked about that because I have never before had a single positive experience or even a neutral experience with anyone in the medical field. They have all been incredibly negative. Every doctor I've ever met has been, you know, just, they don't really look at you, they don't talk to you, they don't, like, I don't think they even know what the word listen means. You know, they're just completely unempathetic, they don't give a shit. They're like, oh yeah, that's great, but your 10 minutes is up, so get out my office. But this was absolutely not like that. She listened to everything I say. She took things very slowly. She explained everything as she was doing it, and she was just all around incredible. And I'm incredibly shocked, but also incredibly happy. And yeah, I've never had an experience like that with a doctor. So yeah, I'm very pleased with how that went, if a little confused about how to feel about it. But you know, as always, I can never just have a good thing because I managed to sprain my ankle on the way back. Yeah, I'm hypermobile, so I just have like all of my joints like overextend. And yeah, my ankles have always been very weak, just like my mum. So yeah, especially my right foot, it just, like, sometimes my ankle just gives way and it just bends all the way over. And yeah, that happens. So I sprained my ankle, but honestly, that happens like every other week. So I mean, it's especially kind of bad this time, but whatever, I'll live. I do, however, have more posts. So I'm still not sure if this is everything or not. I think there are I think this might be like 3 shirts and 1 will come separately or something. I don't know. I got like 7 different emails saying that this part of your order has been printed and shipped, so it's on your way, on its way, you know what I mean. And I think like 3 of the t-shirts were together, but 1 of them was separate, so I don't know if it's, you know, like the poster and the postcards were, you know, they were in the same it's on its way email and they arrived together, but you know, these ones were also separate. So I don't know when things are coming, but let's open these and find out. So we'll start with the little one. These are going to be the stickers, I assume. Another one of these. That's so satisfying. And they are indeed my stickers. So got another Redbubble sticker. All of the Redbubble stickers so far I've got have been different. So this is my third Redbubble sticker. We'll see how many I have by the end of this. So Redbubble stickers come in sort of packs of 2. So these are all by different artists, so I will put the artist's name up on screen as I show you their artworks. So yeah, the first 2 stickers are, I have this semicolon sticker, which does have a meaning, which I may go into at some later point. I'm sure some of you already know, but yeah, I wanted a semicolon sticker, and I have this Medusa sticker. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but yeah, like how gorgeous is that? I really love Greek mythology, and I specifically love Medusa, so yeah. I have this sticker, which is like a Polaroid version of a painting of some kind. I just thought it was aesthetic and cool. And then I have this one, which is this artist does several different like teacup pride flags. So this is the asexual one. I am asexual, in case you didn't know. So yeah, this artist does a whole load of other pride flags as well. I was gonna get several that correspond to me, but I thought just one was enough, really. So yeah, I got the asexual one because I like purple. And yeah, so I think they definitely did a romantic. They did there was definitely lesbian, bisexual, pansexual. I'm sure there were several others as well. But yeah, they're really cool. I have this little greenhouse sticker with a tiny little kitty cat. These stickers, which are actually all individual little stickers, and they're just little, what are they called? Like bell jar things. I don't know if that's what they actually call, but that's what I call them. And then finally, we have a stack of book with flowers and just some flowers. So yeah, those are the stickers. Some of them will most definitely go on my PC so I can finish off. I've got a few little gaps on there that I can put stickers on. And the others will probably go in sketchbooks and things. But now onto the big one. So it is indeed t-shirts, but how many are there? Oh, 4. It is all 4. So yeah, I will now show you what t-shirts I got. But first I got another sticker, which is, again, unique from the ones that I have already. So I got 4 shirts. I will show you the designs in a minute, but I got them all in a 5XL because, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I like to drown in my t-shirts. Yeah, I truly like to drown in t-shirts, so I got the biggest size they offered. So yeah, and they are indeed pretty massive, which is exactly how I like it. I'm probably not going to be able to show these very well from where I'm sitting, so I'll put some footage over the top of what they look like. But yeah, this first design is again by Frank Moth, who made the postcards that I got. And yeah, it's just another one of the flower boys. There's quite a few of them. The second design is a little bit gimmicky. It just says, "Be gay, do crime." You know, that classic phrase, and it's got this cool skull with a crown. And yeah, I thought it was amusing, so. I have this one, which is yet again by Frank Moth. And I believe this one was the one that I got the postcard of as well. In fact, yes, I can see it over there. So yeah, this is the one that I also have a postcard of. And then I have this one, which is "You cannot kill me in a way that matters," which, if you are on the internet at all, is actually a Tumblr quote from like a shitpost basically, and I think it was about mushrooms, a shitpost about mushrooms, and it's part of, you know, those like long posts which are you know, like, oh, really deep quotes that are actually from shitposts and video games. It's one of those quotes, and someone turned it into art. So yeah, that's why there's like mushrooms and stuff in the middle, because the quote was originally from a shitpost about mushrooms on Tumblr. So yeah, a little bit of a history lesson. And yeah, when I saw this, it reminded me of my youth when I was on Tumblr all the time. And yeah, I couldn't resist. It's also just cute, so you know. And yeah, now I have 4 super cool t-shirts that are exactly the size that I wanted. Yeah, I like to drown in t-shirts. If you also like to drown in t-shirts, please let me know, because people think I'm weird. You know, they're like, "Oh, but that t-shirt like totally doesn't even remotely fit you." And I'm like, yes, it does. It fits me exactly how I want it to fit me. I want to drown in it. So yeah, if you also like to drown in t-shirts, let me know, so that then when people call me weird, I can show them the comments and be like, "No, look, I'm not the only one." Or at least then we can be weird together, you know? So yeah, those are the things I've got off Redbubble. I believe that is everything. I don't think there are any more parcels coming. I will check my email, but I do think that's everything now. So yeah, I am going to wash those t-shirts because they smell like post office, so I'm going to wash them and we'll wear them as soon as they dry, pretty much. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Probably honestly just sit here and do some cross stitch and rest my ankle, which I sprained, but first I'm going to put the washing on, so I will get back to you later when I've decided what I'm doing. Okay, it is Saturday morning. I am filming on my camera with my old microphone at the moment because my little microphone from my iPhone broke yesterday, which is very annoying, so I'm going to order a new one and hopefully that will be here by the time we start next week's vlog, but for now I'm going to have to film on this. So yeah, it is 8:30 in the morning. I have sprained my ankle worse than I originally thought I had, so that's great. However, I had already planned to just read this weekend because I don't think I ever got around to explaining this, but basically I was meant to be doing a just sort of casual weekend readathon last weekend, but it never happened because basically I woke up Saturday morning in a whole lot of pain. I had a migraine, chronic headache, I couldn't even think, so that didn't happen. So we're doing it this weekend instead, which is kind of fitting given that I've now sprained my ankle and can't really do much walking. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing this weekend, and hopefully come next week I will both have a new microphone and my ankle will be feeling a little bit better. I'm also hoping the temperature might have cooled down a little bit because it's only 8 in the morning and it's already 30 degrees, which is disgusting, which is why I've got the fan on quite loudly. Yeah, I hate the heat. That is the end of the vlog now though, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm pretty sure this vlog has been almost entirely talking, so let me know if you enjoy the more talky vlogs as opposed to the more b-roll vlogs. Jesus. So yeah, just let me know and I can incorporate more of one or the other in the future. And yeah, for now I'm going to get on with my readathon and let my ankle heal. So yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video.